everyone, it's Nancy with Stamping BAE, also known as Stamping Before Anything Else. We are going to make this cute little Valentine treat holder. I made these a while ago and I'm finally getting around to sharing a video with you guys on this. It is a Tic Tac holder, and they're really very simple. Another mass production. Will take no time at all to do these. So let's get started. We are going to be using, again, my favorite stamp set, the Hey Love. I do have other Valentine stamp sets, but I don't know. This is my favorite, and I love creating fun little Valentine treats for kids. So this is in our occasions, the 2019 occasions catalog called Hey Love, and we're going to use this cute little guy here and the saying Stinkin' Sweet out of this stamp set. We are also going to use a couple die sets from the annual catalog as well. This one is called the Be Mine Stitched, and we are going to use this particular heart right here. It's got the really nice decorative edge on the outside, but it also on the inside here you can see that it cuts out a second heart. So let me show you that. I did all of this beforehand because I wanted this to be a quick video. So this is how it cuts out. Isn't that adorable? I just absolutely love it. So that is from that. And then the second heart that we are going to be cutting out is actually from the annual catalog. And the set is called Sunshine Wishes, and we are going to be using this particular heart right here, and this is what we are cutting out. So this paper right here is Blushing Bride, and this paper right here is the Lovely Lipstick. So we're going to set those off to the side, and we are also going to be using the rectangles, the stitched rectangles from the occasions catalog, and the one that we used is this one right here. So very easy, quick, and fun. So we are going to get started. I'm going to get my ink out here. You're also going to need a DSP, Designer Series paper of your choice. This one we used from the occasions catalog. And it is from the, hold on one moment, forgot the name of it offhand. It is from the paper, it's called All My Love Designer Series paper. And we only need a 1 3/4 by 2 3/4, okay? And actually, I think what I want to do before we start stamping, I want to start by punching out, or actually cutting, the base of our paper. And we are going to be using, on this one, we are using, oh my goodness, Melon Mambo. So the Melon Mambo, you are going to want to have it at 8.5 by 2 inches. So we're going to get that started here. All right, let's get this leg out here. So 8.5. And then we're going to do by 2 inches. All right. And then we're going to score at 3 7/8. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7. All right. And then we're going to do 4 5/8. 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so now you're going to have something like that. All right, get this out of the way. Then we're going to take our scallop tag topper from the annual catalog. We're going to slide this in here, and I just slide it in until it stops, and then punch down, turn it around, slide it in until it stops, and punch down again. And voila, look at that. Isn't that cute? We're almost done. Can you believe that? That's how quick this goes by. It's amazing. Okay, so now we're just going to bend these in, and that's going to be our base. All right, so we are going to actually start doing our stamping. Now I have my little otter. I don't, no, not an otter. Is this a gopher? I'm not sure what this is. I know there's been many debates on what this is, but I'll go with gopher because we live in Minnesota, but he's going to be colored a little different than a gopher it looks like. Could be a little beaver too. Maybe it is a beaver. Oh, it might be a beaver. Look at that, because he's got little, well, of course, I don't know. I go back and forth between beaver and a little gopher. All right. And there we have that. So we'll get this covered. All right, so I'm gonna let this dry just a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is take and use some of our snail adhesive. Just put a little bit on, or a lot, or you can use your glue. I prefer, for this quick project, right now I'm just gonna use a little bit of the snail. Put that on there, and you want to rub it out on there for quite a bit. Put a little good pressure on there, and then that'll help it stick. Next, we are going to use our little heart, and on these, I actually am just using a glue dot on these just for the video. If you want, there's many different options you can do for these. You can use the self-adhesive strips that we have in the annual catalog, or you can use your tumble glue. We also have the fine tip glue as well in the annual catalog. So we're just going to kind of offset this a little bit like that. All right, and that's just kind of quick, easy. We're going to take our glue dots again, and we're going to adhere the other heart. Oh. Kind of offset that again. Okay, perfect. All right, so now I think this is dried enough, so we're going to go ahead and start coloring. These are the colors that I chose. I have the light pool party that we're going to use at the bottom. We have the dark smoky slate. We got the light smoky slate. And then we also have the dark petal pink for his face. So I'm just going to move this off to the side over here. Okay, and this is the part that hopefully won't take too long, but we'll get it started here. Now, if that is too dark for you, Pool Party, I used the lightest one, but if it is too dark, you can go and with your color lifter, and it's very magical. It just kind of takes off a little bit. It can push colors away, push them back to where they need to be. It's really, really awesome. I love these blends. Okay, so now that we have that done, I'm going to grab our ribbon. This is awesome ribbon. It's Whisper White, dotted. I think that's dotted. Whisper White. Polka dot tall ribbon. And for this, I just cut off a random amount. I'd say maybe, just trying to see here. What I did is I wrapped it around a couple times like this, and I'm going to set it behind our little label here. So I would say maybe, oh, and then of course I don't have my inches out. Maybe about 8 inches. I think this is coming out to be about. And what we're going to do is we're just going to adhere this a little adhesive on the back here, just to tie this on. Go like this. Okay. Let me see how I have. Oh, I want it like this. Okay. Just to add a little bit on the back. So now we are going to put this little guy up on dimensionals. Whoops, those are the little ones. I need the big ones. Put a couple dimensionals on the back. Like so. Like I said, once you get this down, it is really quick and simple. I'll lay him right on top like that. Hopefully I got that in the middle. All right, perfect. Yay, the front's done. Woohoo! Okay, so now we're going to take a little bit more ribbon right here, maybe about 6 inches of ribbon, and we'll cut that off. And then we're also going to take a little bit of this. It is called the Lovely Lipstick, and I believe this is in our annual catalog. It's the grosgrain ribbon, and we'll probably do maybe another 6 inches, 8 inches, and we'll get that set to the side. Now for our Tic Tacs, what I did is I put glue dots on the bottom of it. There they are. Put some glue dots on the bottom. I put 3. I kind of try to put them on the edge a little bit because it's indented a little. Go like that. And then we're just going to lay that right in the middle. Like so. Okay. And now all we need to do is take a ribbon and thread it through. Now I didn't get all fancy or anything with this. You could do whatever you want. You could put a huge bow. You could tie this in a knot like I did. Very simple. Okay. So I'm just going to take both of them together and I'm just going to tie a knot. Simple as can be. All right. I'm just going to tie that little one down. Pull this up like so. Voila. And then I'm going to lay that down, come through, and tie a bow. I should probably do this upside down because for some reason when I tie them right side up, they always end up upside down. Voila. And there we go. Simple as that. And you can fuss around with your ribbon. Me, I'm just going to leave it as is. So obviously I used a little bit more ribbon on this one, but that is totally up to you. Quick and easy. I love it. And anybody that gets these are going to absolutely fall in love with this little guy. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to stop over on our Facebook page and give us a like, a thumbs up, and make sure you like this video as well. There are other videos out there that we would love for you to take a peek at and let us know what you think. And thank you for stopping by. Take care.